ready to play?
What is up? How you doing? Hey, yeah. Oh shit! I see we're having some weird connection issues. Shout out to the sponsor, Junk Food Arcades. We appreciate y'all. You can get yourself all your controller needs, including the Snackbox Micro. The WoolieVersus and Get Into Fighting Games editions are, in fact, sold out. However, you can still get yourself a good-ass leverless controller. Be sure to go check out Junk Food for all your custom arcade needs. Yeah. We're joined once again by the Lord. How you doing, Jimmy?
How's it going, guys? Really glad to be back here at the new location.
Indeed.
It's my first time here, and you know, I've been invited to this show for, you know, it's my first time. I've been doing this for
a little different this time, though.
A little bit different, you know,
little, yeah.
You know,
I gave him the little 1-2 to show him the setup.
This is pretty nice.
Oh yeah, I did say yes. I'm back here at the new location.
Indeed.
And this time the mic is working.
Now we're all good. We are all good. How y'all doing, everybody? Welcome to the stream. We are so you got to fucking spend some time on AC, right? You jumped down the armored core hole. Everyone's gonna be on my ass until I get a chance to, so we will do that shortly.
Oh, okay.
But we do get our fight games in when we can, including last night. You know, did our little run.
Oof.
I got fluxed.
Oh, the CPT War Warrior, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Bro, I got fluxed, and then I won my game, and then I fought a DJ, and DJ's fucking strong and crazy, of course, as we all know. And he did a move I've never seen. He literally he did fake fireball into OD rolling sobat. OD dread kicks. And I was like, wait, why are those up kicks moving forward? Like, I didn't understand what happened. And I went back to training mode, and I was like,
you're like, oh my god.
Wait, he can change the arc of, wait, what is that? And it took a second. I'm like, oh my god, he did the normal dread kicks, just the OD. Who? And no one does that. Have you ever eaten or seen that in a match, like, ever?
Oh no.
Because you end with the damage with the upper, or you do the fucking up kicks. Nobody does that. It was wild. Damn.
Still learning.
Yeah.
Game is still young.
Yeah. And then I was like, okay, well, whatever. Let me just do some ranked, and I was trying to warm up and fuck around, and it didn't go so great. Literally, as I was getting beat with a super to end the set, power outage.
Oh my god. The best
Everyone
excuses.
got hit.
The best excuses, Woolie.
And it took out multiple blocks, and I'm like, fuck.
I don't know. I went to bed early, and I woke up. I still had my computer was still in power mode. Like it was chill.
Dude,
the clocks were not reset.
Okay, here's the thing, right? If I was ever gonna be a fucking piss baby rage quitter, why would I do that on an account name that's publicly known that is immediately associated with me?
Oh yeah?
Like,
oh yeah.
Okay, you know what? Yeah. No.
Last night something happened actually. I was checking Wolfgang's stream.
Okay. I was gonna say, hold up. There's been quite a few people that you've been catching and reporting on. There's some streamers out there that are just like one and doneing the fuck out on some people. And
it's so good.
Yeah.
I was in the middle of a boss fight in AC6 that took me at least I was still not beating it. It was 2 hours in that boss.
That sucks,
2
man.
hours in.
That sucks.
Oh wow.
And yeah, so yeah.
Wait, on the same run?
On the same run.
Oh my god.
Damn, dude.
So
KYH9, how you doing? Woolie, you like the freak characters, but here's the thing. Freaks tend to be context specific, so when that context shifts from game to game, you have to lose them when it comes to bringing back newcomers. I know what you mean. Now, here's the thing is, I don't always like the freak characters. In fact, there's a lot of freak characters I'm not down with. But I think that fighting games are better when you offer a freak pick. Like, I think you need to offer a variety. So you need to have your sturdy martial artist. You gotta have your cute girls. You gotta have your weirdos. And then you should mix and match that. You should also have your big buff girls, and you should have your quick, speedy, lithe, like sleek, bishy boys. And you gotta have your everything in betweens, and have your robots, and have your not. But you gotta have freak picks as a thing. I don't like Voldo. I don't play as Voldo. I got nothing in my heart for Voldo.
Wow.
But Voldo is necessary on that roster. He needs to be there. Voldo, exactly. Voldo is an awesome context addition to the deck of cards that is the Soul Calibur cast.
Yeah.
I will never play as Voldo. I have no interest in learning anything about Voldo. But Voldo's place is important, and he needs to be there. And that brings us to today. Because I don't care what you say, I will say it with my chest right now. If Honda was not in Street Fighter 2, he would never have come back. Fuck that character.
He said 2?
If Honda was not one of the original World Warriors, he would have never returned. He is not interesting. He has nothing going on. He'd be on the shelf with Fuerte.
Yeah. Facts.
Don't even front.
Facts.
They want the 8 boxes of the characters we all recognize, and that's why he shows up. Dhalsim has gone on to become a god mentor in the world that trains the characters and has elevated to the next level, right? That's a freak pick that's become some interesting lore shit.
Become iconic.
Chanko Stu ain't got shit, bro. I'm sorry. There's nothing happening with Honda, man.
Close up shop.
I heard that. Nah.
It is what it is. Nonetheless, we are here today to fucking deal with it. So without further ado, Jimmy, why Honda? Why? Why is Honda?
Bro, you know every Honda player will say, why not? What do you mean, why? They don't need to give you any answers for your questions, Woolie.
I'm with Reggie on that one. Why not?
Thinking sucks. It's not fun to think.
Well,
you think about that.
Well, when a game gives you deep mechanics, when the character doesn't have to play that way, you may as well go with that. You know what I'm saying? If you want to just have fun.
Have fun with
have fun.
Have
if the character is dumb, right?
Yeah.
And you have absolute blast with it. Go with it. You know what I'm saying?
Go with it.
Okay.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Like, oh, I want to play a game. I'm trying to win, and they lose. And I'm like, you could just play this character and do this, just one thing and win. So basically.
So I think the funny thing is that Honda, like when played legitimately, looks like he can be pretty fun.
Yes.
I feel
Yes.
I feel like there's some stuff there that seems kind of fun, you know? And like the command grab mix-ups and the ability to press some buttons and move in, the threat of the charge, all that stuff is there, but that's unfortunately not what anyone here sees. And that's what, in fact, 95% of players don't get a chance to encounter that type of Honda player. Because that type of Honda player is stuck somewhere on ranked, they're fighting the temptation to just do another headbutt or butt slam because they're trying to play properly and they're like, God damn it, I was winning more when I was thinking less, you know?
The game evolves, right? Characters get better over time. Some characters won't get better over time because, you know, their play style is very linear. Like Honda, for example, like Honda's, like I said, he's been doing the same thing for his headbutt, butt slam. One of the things that bothers me a lot is just like he used to play a different way in the last 2 games.
Yeah, with hands and cancels the hands.
I just imagine it was hard. Yeah, now he just does headbutt and butt slam. I had to imagine it had to be hard to design this character.
Hands got de-emphasized, as did electricity, as did legs. Yes. Right? Like all the mashing moves got de-emphasized, and in an attempt to like broaden the horizons of the character, they made all of their other tools more versatile, And then the drive system, of course, on top of that is supposed to add flexibility to it. And I feel like in Chun-Li's case, she gets the stances, so she gets a whole layer there. Blanca, you get the toy, and you get Lightning Beast, so you get a whole layer there.
But but here's the problem. You see, you mentioned two things that these characters have: new moves. Honda sumo dash isn't like something he has like from the previous game.
Well, so from Street Fighter V, they started mixing Honda up, right?
And what happened to that? Like, why didn't he just give him like the what he has from his street trigger? You get a hit and it puts in the corner immediately. That's crazy.
Sumo
stuff.
Spirit is there, right? But it's not quite the same thing as I feel like the other two characters have.
Yeah, it's not impactful. Like Blanca has a dive kick.
But Butt Slam now has like, I mean, all its different variations to it, I suppose, and then and again, those two moves become extra like threatening, and they can carry you further as a result of, I suppose, him not having any of those like level 2 installs or extra tools or things that the other like piano characters had. I
can say this right now, for the amount of hate this character had from the beginning of the game until today. I can finally say that this guy was actually the gatekeeper of the game. You know what I'm saying? He was actually the true savior. Basically, like, yeah, I mean, we're seeing Street Fighter the way he is right now.
The hero we didn't want?
The hero we didn't want, because everybody complained about this character instead of the other characters we could not have
the Dark Knight.
You know what I'm saying? He's actually the true
That's wild.
gatekeeper.
Oh, wow.
That's wild.
Wow. Honda took all the hate.
Again, the meme with the soldier protecting the children?
Yeah.
That's Honda right there.
That is that's crazy. That is a wild-ass take. That is interesting. Okay. Honda catalyzes the hate for everybody. You need a villain, and he's the one that had to be it.
Yeah,
that's hilarious. I mean, the thing is that at the end of the day, when everyone was doing their like the content became, I'm gonna headbutt my way to diamond and headbutt my to placement, and I'm gonna headbutt my way to master, and I'm not gonna have to think twice about it. And it is clear that like at the beginning levels of this game, there's no question that like that is the most like. There's no way to deal with that when you don't know the game well enough and when you don't have the timing for it, right? Everyone else, there's stuff that is like a little, there's a little bit more of an obvious answer in some cases, but yeah, in this case, it's the most carried for the beginning of the game.
I will say,
so that's always going to net those complaints. It's the Totsugeki fault with what? Fuck, I don't even know what compares to Butt Slam.
You know what's crazy? Like, Honda might be the most. I mean, I would say like the amount of anti-tech every single week, almost was Honda. All the air tolls, like
I guess it's like one of the first. It's one of the most obvious characters to be. You look at them and you're like, "Yo, what the fuck is this?"
Yeah, exactly. And you need to find answers.
Like you're playing online. Like Honda is kind of wild. You can play a crazy whatever character, Zangief, JP, Lily. It'll never be as scary and oppressive than when you play against a Honda that's just doing things. You need to slow down and be like, all right, let me manage this.
I think So I think something as well is that like knowledge check characters are always a part of fighting games, and their grapplers represent that, and they're meant to terrify you in a way that forces you to adapt around their playstyle and not just autopilot your way through. When you are dealing with the like even though GIFG has no like real representation at higher level and such, when you're dealing and like Manon is struggling and so on, Lily, etc. When you're dealing with the threat of how strong a command grab is and the damage and so on, with any of those characters, there's a slow period of time before the next one comes and threatens you, but the rate of headbutt, like knowledge check annoyance and butt slam annoyance is so much higher than those things, right? Like think about the frequency of a crazy GIFG just going all the time. There's a breather in between where you have to fuck up again and eat that shit. But Honda, it can be endless, and that's where the stress goes up, and that's what causes everyone to freak out, and that's what
that leaves a lasting impression on people.
It does. It absolutely does. Interesting. All right. Well, fuck it, man.
I like it.
Let's play. Let's fuck around. Let's find out. Do some quick sets. We'll jump in. We can then discuss the character, discuss what's going on, and we'll take it from there. So, how many IQ are you going to be spending right at the moment? You get to choose. You get to choose what you get to select IQ as the bottom meter. Right?
Let me go old school first.
I know you.
Let me go old school first, so you know what old school means.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Hey, no advantage.
IQ is actually right over there. It's the third one. Yeah. There you go.
Right there.
There you go.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Headbutt and do it again.
Yeah. Doskoi. You want the beef? Here's the beef.
Oh, this is nice on this. I realize big screen on right now.
Vital. One. Hey, the feints. We have an experienced Honda player here, using the standing high punch to feint the headbutt. And Marisa has been biting. High accuracy on the feints. Going low. Drive rush standing medium punch into. Oh my god. That has to be really plus. I need to check out some frame data. A little knockdown? Nowhere. Doria. Doshoi. This is pretty good. Oh, he was ready for the command throw! Show a fourth. Dude! It's good, it's close. Pressure's on. Deep cross up. Deep belly.
This is so dangerous.
Oh, absolutely. Going low. Can't armor these legs. The score? So Honda's throwing medium punches. +1 on block. Oh, this is very scary. Oh, look at that conversion. Big damage. Oh! Okay, right to air.
Damn it. That's just a choke.
Ooh, close to the wall. Honda's fighting back. Oh no. What are you gonna do, bro? What are you gonna do? Get that chip. Chop. Oh, checking that drive right. Going low, but the OD screwed him into headbutt. Yeah. Still my turn. Nice. That's what I like to see. You have to do that in the matchup. It's pretty hard when you're close. Okay, there's an option. Get out of here. Duke had time to land because it was not the special one. Oh.
That should have been.
Oh. Yeah, you could have closed it out with that drive there.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Sumo headbutt. Oh, stay here. Uh-oh. Youch. Oh, but no drive. Not get a conversion. Oh, she's almost dead. Wow, too slow. As if that was too slow. Yo, what kind of Honda are they driving? So this is a souped up Civic? Nah, man, it's a CRV, man. It's a big one. Get him. Okay, watch yourself. You got options. Oh, that was a screw them. Don't let him do that. Oh! Like that's not supposed to happen. Oh no, what's gonna happen? The Misc? He's in. Ah! Almost zero.
Inputs?
Jab.
Input Ethan? Rats. Hey! Okay. No, no. Go score.
No.
Oh. I don't know if you. Yeah, don't be reversal the hands. I think you get a punish on it.
Yeah, it's probably higher.
Yeah, minus 8.
At least
Light is minus 4, medium and heavy are minus 8, or V minus 3. So don't VREV the hands. Oh. Oh, that looks annoying. Nice. Uh-oh. Not letting Marisa get the pressure back. Reset. Into butt. Into that Wagyu. Oops. Oh. Pressure's on. Plus 1. Drive rush unblock plus 5. Super meaty plus 9.
Okay.
Okay.
that didn't need special moves 8, 3
True frame trap. Oh. Conversion to high kick. Get on the ground. Oh, absorb. Uh-oh. Attempt to block. That's good. Get in the corner. The whiff. It whiffs against back roll, I guess. Full screen. Get that chip. Oh, sumo smash.
Couldn't scoot him there.
I guess this is the reason why hands are ass.
Of the burnout.
No, I guess so. That's the only reason.
Chops. These are good punishes. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that was enough. Nice absorb. Alright.
Wow.
Wow. Oh, he could have got back.
That was not ready.
Youch. Oh. Whoops. Failed head butt stomp. Butt slam.
No sure.
Oh, lockdown. Uh-oh. Time to get chipped. Can't happen. No, not ready for the super. This might be... Oh, no. Okay.
What the hell?
Burnt out.
Oh, God.
What a drop. Yeah, yeah, the super. I was like,
Didn't come out.
Go spend it. Womp womp. He's feeling the pressure, Woolie. He's feeling the pressure. Oh no, never mind. He's unloading the pressure. The steam's coming out. He's actually steaming. A steaming pile of... Marissa going back in.
Ah, come on.
Big jumps. Okay, we took back some damage with the trade. Get back, you vile beast. Going in, anti-hit, but...
Anti-airing with Marissa. God, Jet.
The struggle.
Yep, that's fair.
Oh, Honda's high kick is -5. Okay. He pushes on. Okay, this is pinned out. In the corner. Oh, headbutt. But she can't catch up. Uh-oh. In the corner with no drive. But Honda walking back. Hey! The drive is back. The drive is back. And an option on victory. But Jimmy is fully loaded. Like Herbie. Are you gonna be a little Beetle or a Honda CRV? Oh! Oh my god, the second hit whip. A little Beetle. Lindsay Lohan. Marissa.
Gladius.
Ooh.
On the way.
Started with Quadriga when he can start with Headbutt? Man, this is scary. There we go. Hold that shit. But the armor comes out like fairly early, right? On Gladius? Like frame 5?
I don't know.
Let me check. Frame 5, I think. So you can react in the mid-range, right? That's good. Uh-oh. It's close on both sides. Oh, wow. Have some beef. Jimmy hanging in there.
Oh, god damn it.
Uh-oh.
That's looking for too much. What a choke. That should have been a
Fishing
safe
for
choke.
things that were not given. Counter hit for an MP. Okay, you're still healthy. You're good. What? That was kind of sick. Uh-oh. To the ground. No. Okay. It's over. Oh, what?
I know.
It was a chip, and the drive came
It
back.
came back.
Right on time. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Nope. Choke.
Wow.
Choke.
Nice patience. Anti-air Gladys, let's go. Okay. On the closing the distance though. Anti-air headbutt, he was ready for that one. The push and pull. To the ground. Uh-oh. Yeah, you had a lot of drive there. Jab, drive rush, you know. Just in case. I think that's something that even like some top players are like not used to yet. It's like burning out for the win and not spending meter. Like, but then don't choke your burnout combo. Oi. Damn. Yo, watch the suit. What am I saying? She's all messed up. Oh, armor break, baby. Oh, what's going on? APM rising. Oh, we got him. Oh! Uh-oh. No more health. No more health.
Character is very, very momentum heavy.
Yep.
Just like when snowballs.
Nice. No. Very nice. I like it. Not one butt slam.
Nah, I do it for the moment.
Yeah.
I don't feel there's any reason to do it because, you know, back then, butt slam you'd be using it against fireballs. Now you can't do it.
Yeah, so like, obviously,
what's the point of that move? Yeah,
so obviously Marissa's a snowball character, right? She needs to keep the momentum going, as you were mentioning, and against Honda, it feels difficult, but also there's a lot of situations where I should be challenging your knockdown with a throw, because you can't EX out of that.
That's literally what you have to do against Honda, because Honda is probably.
I didn't get as many Oki situations going as I wanted to keep that that situation happening, you know. So like in that set, like I can see, like I never got to get my blender started, so there was never an opportunity to just round steal.
Well, this is
I didn't see any standing high punch with punish either that much, so I don't know if you were unable to find your footing.
Standing high punch with punish on buttons or on
buttons?
On buttons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you stand outside at that range, then you could either go between whiff punishing and baiting headbutt at that range. I think that's what I would do.
Okay.
Whoa, baby. That's yeah. My stick is a bit loose. Oh boy.
Really?
Yeah, it feels
You're the only one that uses it.
Yeah, I use the other one usually, but whoa. That's looking good. Oh no, the ball! I'm sorry.
Okay. Bait successful. To death? Yes.
That was the worst combo too. I spent resources running.
I wanted to do dry rush, but the headbutt.
Ah, yes.
Go.
Okay, we're button on wake up.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that's a hard matchup for Honda for sure.
Is it?
Yeah.
I would assume so.
Yeah.
Because
What I do in fight?
Fireball was
Fireball.
gonna do. He needs level 2
Fireball.
or OD Headbutt.
Really
So,
fast walk speed.
I got a good walk speed. I can do shit.
Like
I know how
double or triple his walk speed.
I got a catcher, play cat and mouse. I have no lows. All I got bet on is
Oh no.
stuff like this.
Oh, I'm so slow. I hesitated. Oh no. Oh, what was that? I was so confused by the withdraw. I see. Oh no.
Oh no.
We good. We good.
Avoided the burn.
Oh shit. Oh boy. Oh, I'm sorry.
Man, that walk speed is nice.
Oh boy. I was waiting for it too. Nice kill. Nice kill.
That was Frametrap +5. Baby.
Honda.
Nice defense.
What the fuck?
Nice perfect parries.
Yo.
I have to do that instead. Yep, boy.
That last hit always does way more than you think. You're like, I'm gonna you're not gonna survive.
Yeah, dude, man.
Every time. Alright.
Ow.
Trying to space it out, eating that punish counter. Alright, throw on wake up, that's the right pressure tool. Normal up kicks. And he's out.
Yeah, he is.
Burnt out, but takes the win on it. Because the
reset on the
Hazanshu,
crouching Honda. He needs to be ready for it.
Canadian Hazanshus.
Yes.
Usually I drop the combo, but this time I deliberately went for it. Honda gets no high-low mix-ups.
Actually, I got
The stomp thing, but it's so slow. Although you do have that fence, yeah. Oh boy. Oof.
You're actually right.
Looking for something.
Damn it.
That'll do. Ugh.
There we go.
The classic. Stomp, cancel, command grab. Again. Over the head. Next touch.
Oh. That was counted.
Yeah, her jab is
Spares
so
us the
good.
cutscene.
Her standing jab is so good, dude.
Unbelievable.
Like, I do this, and then I see counter hit indicator, and I do forward medium punch, and I cash out. Or a crouching medium kick, or a crouching medium punch. But you gotta be good at, like, hit confirming the counter hit, though. Oh, fuck, je suis bien slow. I'm so slow. I try to tag your knee. I swear to God, bro. Ow. Yeah, this hold that. This hold that.
Round 2. Fight.
Wow.
Hadouken, sure you can. Fuck. Okay, with all the noise of like headbutt and butt slam, I cannot whiff punish your normals. It's so hard.
I know that headbutt doesn't, butt slam doesn't go through fireballs anymore, but like if you go up at the same time as a fireball, do you come down in time to punish?
Got headbutt in the
No, if you butt slam when he goes for a fireball. So if a fireball starts up and you start up a butt slam, are you coming down fast enough to punish? In
It depends on the timing.
Depends on the character, depends on recovery.
From the mid range.
Like, yeah, he would have to like do it kind of preemptively, I guess. Like if I go like this,
You might as well just do that.
Yeah.
That's fine too.
that's also good. What? I can't believe my back fierce lobster.
Coconut. Bark. He's gonna live, and he'll still be in burnout.
We're gonna live forever. We're gonna live forever.
Burn.
I was out of range! I was out of
With the
range and my
PC.
jab. I should have just standing jab. Why did I do crouching jab? There's no reason to do crouching jab. Just do standing
Oh
jab.
my god! And it hurts so much more.
Because it's punish counter, yeah.
Could have lived through
Because
that.
I have tiny hands here, but this
Not
is
for the
like...
punish. Yeah, I guess. It's just a burnout full extension combo. Like, what are we doing?
Ok, ça va pas bien.
Wow. All of your entire drive.
Yeah, I know, I'm playing recklessly, but...
Your brain has entered fuck around mode.
a little bit.
Oh.
Whoops.
Alright.
Oh, we're good, we're good. Quel jambon!
So what we see here is a throttling down of the IQ, and the blood is in the water. All you need to do is just start doing things, and they should work.
I feel like I'm losing to myself right now.
Yeah. Reggie has gotten bored and has decided to just start doing whatever.
Ow. Damn, it's cool. Oh. Shit's 100%.
Yep. The classic 5-5 midway through the set. Time to just change everything I was doing.
Oh, he blocked it!
Ah, got him.
Oh wow. You feel me? Oh my god, man.
What? What a confirm.
That
Yeah, I'm dead.
Death.
Not? Oh shit. Damn, still living. I fucked up so bad. Drive, baby! Yeah, you fucked up too. There's 4 fuck ups in that sequence. That one interaction. I dropped my super. Oh my god. Wow, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's what happens, huh?
No. Bop.
Trying to tag your knee and shit. Drop combo?
Get off me. Dangerous. Drops it.
Sounds stupid.
Jumps on the headbutt. He's got the drive. She's got the meter.
So bad.
And right on the moment. Let's do a little follow-up here, Reggie. Quick to 5 with my Blanca, and then with your Dhalsim, because I know you got one now.
My Dawson?
Huh?
Huh?
My Dawson?
So, yeah.
Yes,
Wow.
Don't you?
Okay,
Wait,
that's
what?
a weird call out. But
Don't you?
sure. I've been messing with him a little bit.
Captain
yeah.
Pile Driver has requested your Dhalsim.
Wow, Captain.
So,
Alrighty do. Unleash the beast, Woolie.
sure.
Blanca.
And you unleashed the Dhalsim.
The Dawson.
Born from spite, according to you. A Dhalsim born from spite.
Yeah. Born out of spite.
That's
I was like I've been talking with the Snafu and
Yeah.
like we're talking about Dhalsim stuff and watching sim videos and footage and like we're talking about the character, so I went to the lab and I'm like, oh, he's really interesting. He's like a really fun character to lab.
Oh, yeah, but then, and I was like, oh, that's cool. And then you were like, also that set we played, and I was
Yeah.
like, what?
Also the random
You're
set.
still thinking about the random set, bro?
You were so lucky. You were any other character would have been a stand-up fight. Yeah, you do that, and I'm like,
Oh,
oh, I did not whiff punish that. Super thrust to the corner. The throw, extra damage. What's what happened? Gonna get tagged. Yo. +1 traps, let's go. And the drive is back. Oh, jab to super? Okay. I'm gonna assume that was a raw super. Oh. Nope. Nope. It could have
yeah,
been.
this
Bad if you don't know it.
this feels this. I really don't like this one. Man. This version of it sucks.
Yep.
Tried to get it early.
Oh, soy! Bite, bite. Honda doesn't have. He doesn't have any rabies shot for sure. Oh.
Oh wait, no, recover. Oh no.
Damn, chops.
Yep.
Chop.
All right.
What?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah, it's match of
And now.
Yeah, girl. If people say like you gotta play, you gotta take the lead and
It feels abysmal.
you gotta take the lead and.
I mean, like the only viable-ish feeling thing is like hopping to fuck up your charge, you know. But like you're not getting that opportunity very often at all. So
Oh my god.
yeah.
You're throwing my Dhalsim to the wolves.
Like,
Captain Pile Driver has requested it.
Jesus.
there you go.
Oh no! But it's fine.
What I
Not ready for the anti-air. Might cost everything. He's got to come down eventually. Burnt. Chip. Ah.
Okay, so it has to be.
That's the only.
Yeah.
It's not the only match I think risk stupid risk like that.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Wow. Okay.
Alright, I'll do that. Alright, that's plus, that's plus. In the corner.
Very aggressive Dalsum style. Ugh.
What's going on? Oh no! You counter hit my parry because I failed. Oh, that sucks. Okay. It's going fast. Okay, let me close the distance a bit. No, I gotta.
Whoa, that's interesting.
Okay.
Fuck!
That's interesting. Is that an answer? No way.
No, that's
Float
not what I
into
wanted.
air button?
Okay. I'll do that a bit more.
Look at that. Interesting.
It
Interesting.
was not bad. It was not bad.
Interesting counterplay.
Yo, I'm learning on the fly.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Fuck. Don't do that. I was not ready for it.
Come on.
No. I should put
No
it
side switch combo.
I thought about it, but the neurons were not firing fast enough.
Yep. Gotta have it ready.
Shit.
Let's go. Okay, back up. Do this. Oh my god.
Oh.
The worst punish in history.
Yeah.
Why didn't you do that against Chun? Yeah.
It's not predictable.
I see.
I'm not in a situation where I have to do it. We're trying to fight.
Fireball call out.
One round.
I'm not in the position. I cannot be in the position for her to react to a fireball. You know?
Okay.
Dawson's more like you see when he's gonna throw a fireball. Okay. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, c'est quoi ce fait?
Oh. He's coming. No. Burnt. Floats. Ah! Next
my
touch. Got him.
Am I too far?
No. Wait,
He's still alive.
you're alive. Yeah, it's not CA.
Let's go. One.
Wow.
Oh my god. Good thing he didn't butt slam.
Delson can do that. That's interesting.
Oh my god. Okay.
Huh? Again, no back throws. Uh-huh.
Okay, I'll take the trade. Fuck! It's over. It's over. Punish counter. Burn out. Stay up. Stay down.
Fucking die.
It's over.
How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Oh, I should have done level 2. I had the bar. Oh my god.
Oh
god, what's gonna happen? Bad button. Oh no, he's in me. Oh no. That was the worst. That was the worst DI.
No, sir.
Because I'm scrambling right now. I'm really ashamed of that DI. I would not have done the DI.
That's yeah.
If I had my senses.
Yeah, that was a platinum DI.
Oh man. Yeah.
Didn't do it.
Can I get one more?
That's hey, I wanted it too. I didn't take it. I moved quickly off. I changed the screen quickly
That's
because
fair.
the longer we lingered, the more I'd be tempted to press the button. Trust me, I know the feeling. GG's. Something in particular about the way Dalsim's Oki drive rush slide. It seems like it fucks up my reversal input constantly. It makes it really hard to get reversal time in because it eats the input.
Yep.
That shit's super annoying. Now we enter segment 2.
What is it? Okay. What is?
Training. What the fuck is going on with this boy?
Why
exactly?
Why? What do you hate? What do you like? What's good? What's bad?
We're trying. So in general, we're gonna look at what's going on with Honda, and we're gonna look at what's going on with Honda in a more responsible usage, right? Please doskoy responsibly, as Jimmy has been doing. As a Honda player, which matchups are your worst ones, and in general, what approaches are you most wary of?
Worst matchups. Characters who have better skills.
Into the microphone.
Let's go. Fireball characters.
Fireballs automatically slow down your roll.
Fireball characters. I mean, except maybe for Ryu, I would say like it's pretty much even on both sides. But characters that have like slow fireballs that you know they can approach after that. This is where like Honda has a hard time to establish his game. Like Gal, Jury,
Okay.
Ken, and all that stuff.
So a couple of the frame traps you were doing, and you were mentioning as well when you were like +5 and such.
Oh,
Can
yeah.
you show specifically which
semi
you're
point
doing?
is +1. You know when you do a normally two from a DR, you have +4 frames into it. Which means
So that's
+5.
that's -5. Yeah.
And it has 4 active frames.
Yes. And this is where like it starts. You can go for the throw, which is gap after that. I mean, it's still delay. Or go for the low, which is a true block string, which is a 4-framer. This, like this. You can't press a button there. Or usually my favorite I usually do is sending right out, which is an 8-frame startup.
Sending right out 8 frames and on block. What is it?
Well, you can
On drive rushed.
Yeah, well, on drive rush, it's 2 hits, right? So the first hit hits,
Okay.
and it whips, so there's advantage.
Oh shit! Wait, so it depends which one. Okay, so hold on.
No, it's 2 hits. So sending rounds by itself, it's 2 hits, but the first hit on block connects.
And it's
And the second
cancelable.
one whips.
Right. Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
It's a risk,
Yeah.
but somebody's not gonna be ready. But the thing is, like, tricky.
You can
part.
cancel the first hit
You can cancel the first hit,
and the second hit?
not the second.
Not the second
Well,
hit.
I mean, on hit, yes.
Okay.
Do it.
Ah,
Yeah. He's red the whole time. He can cancel both.
yeah.
So the thing is like
Right.
the thing is about this normal is that you can late cancel the first hit of it.
Ah.
You can say that
Yeah.
see that late cancel.
Yeah.
The second hit was
Yeah. You can
came
change the
out,
timing.
but you can still like carry a headbutt after that.
Okay.
So if you don't see it, if you see it blocks, then you can still late cancel the counter.
Do it again.
So let's see.
If I use the same timing. So that's a late cancel. And if you do it early. Yeah, I'm locked in.
Yeah. Sneaky.
Interesting. Okay.
But yeah, that's what he gets. Of course, he gets the command throw after that.
Right. In which case, and in a lot of cases, again, like yeah, a lot of cases you're drive rushing it, and it's like okay, block a button, and then do I hold up or not? You know,
so that's why I always go for this one because people are like you always tend to tech or press the button or jump out,
and you can catch the jump out by seeing the non-counter hits.
And
you know,
because you have 2 hits. Like if it hits, it's 2 hits. You got a lot of time to connect, either a hand slap or a headbutt, whatever you want.
Okay. Again, even though you don't make much use of it, butt slam in particular, like I feel as if dealing with it online, a couple of the things that I learned to do was just to jump back and use my air medium punches.
Do you have an air throw?
I do not. Marissa does not have an air throw. Dear God, no. But if you do it, right, she can do that.
Can you do it super late? Let's see how.
Yeah, sure.
Let's say like there's so many variations.
There are, and there's one that I like but it's a hard call out.
So I'm gonna do like the roundhouse because sometimes it's a faster one, like it's faster, right? So, sometimes. I think you can still like you see it and you react to it.
Yeah, well, there's a couple things, right? So, if we are depending on where we are, so like if we're in a situation like closer to like the corner or something.
So I'll do this. Oh, nice.
Well, shit.
Wow.
What?
Or when you're in the corner?
In the corner, yeah. Fuck me.
Oh, it has maybe
I think I have to be a little bit later, but it yeah.
Not even.
Nope, because it. Well,
it doesn't work.
It does work. It does work. Yeah. So, and then of course the other thing is, well, I know that once you've forced the block to happen out of it, you're kind of fucked, and you just have to go for the parry, right?
Yes.
But if you're doing it raw, another thing is drive rushing underneath, right? But yeah, if it crosses you up, you're on the wrong side. Yeah. So that sucks. Yeah. Gladius can also work, but you have to know which side it's coming out on. Right?
That's very good.
It is, but when she crosses you up, it's...
But isn't it like
the anti-air? The Scudum, you have to call out the right side. Right? Same thing. If you cross me up with that, I end up doing step kick out, and it doesn't work, right? Plus, that's bad too. Gladius, one side, anti-air, the other side is better, but the timing changes, right? So if
what
you
about
go...
the crouching
fierce?
No. It's sweet to cross them.
Not gonna happen.
But from the front, yeah.
Okay, well, it depends on the variation.
Yeah.
So if I do like, say around,
it would probably be unreliable.
Most Honda players would go for rounds.
Yeah. It's not reliable. You're just.
No, I mean like it's early, right? You gotta. That works somewhat.
So you have to call it out early on.
You have to really call it out, yeah. Like
obviously, if you're playing against a Honda player that just goes for it, you're probably gonna be careful. Of course, it's a risk.
Yes, honestly it comes down to calling out whether it's cross up or not, going for Scudum or not Scudum, going for Gladius, or if you do get crossed up and you do that, you might get lucky on it, but oftentimes you don't. Okay, and then of course if you do end up blocking it, as most Hondas do, you then get a free jab, right? So butt slam to jab is like the go-to sequence. Well, the thing online at the very least.
I mean, butt slam to jab, sure. I mean, it's +1, but that's where it basically ends. Too, because it's not like he has like a throw set up. Sure, he has a command grab set after that, but he's gonna press the button.
Right.
But you're always gonna be calling out with the jab. So, but it ends there. The jab ends.
Yeah. Which again, if you have something for it, like if I know if you butt slam into jab, and then it becomes a consistent pattern, then I'll throw something out.
Or if he goes for, or if he goes like this. Charge. Hello.
Charge.
And then he goes for another one.
Right. Yeah.
Sure. There's that, but you should not be afraid.
Right. So another thing too that's character specific is the ability to check a headbutt after you block it. So with Marissa, she can do this, right? If you like to do follow-ups, if you fight a Honda that likes to do, you know, stuff afterwards, right? You get a couple of situations.
I find this to be what? See,
Yeah.
this that, but
It depends on what you do next, right?
Yeah.
It does answer some options I see, like or like if you start moving, or if you go for anything, it tends to check that in. If it's counter hit, then you get to combo into crouching light. There's also looking for, and this is just a very online thing, but headbutt into DI is a thing that you see like Honda's wildly doing. In which case, then you have to buffer in that, right? You run an OS so that if you see a flash, you go straight through into the level 1 at the end of that and check it. But that's if they're doing that wild shit, and if they
that's
don't,
only for that option.
that's only for that option. Exactly.
That rarely happens.
It does, right? But it's based on like throwing this out and seeing if you see a flash and then following it up, you know? When you fight Hondas that do wake up EX headbutt, right?
Just throw.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it is not throw involved. So that was it. Yeah.
Hard.
There, you get to see it there, right? So you can run that on them, and then they have to kind of chill it down a little bit more. And on block, it's -1,000,000, right?
Yeah, you can do it.
So have
-20.
-20. Have fun.
The only option Honda has is when basically his three supers: level 1, level 2, level 3, all invincible and wake up. You have the option.
That's good.
On defense. I mean, yeah, that's good. That's all he has on defense. But more than nothing. I mean, trust me, better than nothing. But you gotta look for that.
Okay.
That's the only thing.
Reggie, you had some Honda notes on like whiff punishing.
No, actually I didn't.
this
Baiting
one,
out headbutt, really.
But
This
one
yeah.
is really punishable on whiff. Like it's so the recovery is insane.
Okay.
It's a big recovery. But if you're afraid of headbutt, you might not react. And that's why I was like, oh, this is weird. Yeah. But yeah,
It's definitely like mental stack at this point. Like
exactly.
So it's like,
Oh shit, that wasn't a headbutt.
that's not a
Right.
headbutt in that.
But so that's the thing is like, yeah, it's fake headbutt is still something that is risky depending on if you're in whiff punish distance, right?
Well, that eventually becomes a player versus player matchup.
Right.
Not everyone's gonna be like whiff.
I don't. Within whiff punish range, it would be kind of wild to do a ton of that, right? You're usually doing it from like here or so. When I'm looking to Gladius a headbutt, right? Once I start closing the distance a little bit more.
I don't know, yeah.
From here, I don't expect to see it as much, and from here is where I'm expecting to try to get a little bit closer in.
But it's good for Honda to fish with that button when he's close, because if he gets a punish counter, if you whiff something, if he whiff punishes you,
I
then
also
he gets a drive rush after.
This is also my button, like
Right.
If you press a button like right here.
Yeah, he's gonna chop with it, so
Yeah.
he's gonna whiff it. And I was looking out for it, for that and for high kick, but because of the threat of headbutt, I was like, oh, that's not it. That's not it.
That's why my initial intent to play that character, because okay, if I do headbutt, that's the only thing you're gonna look for.
Yeah.
And then I'm like,
Then
okay,
you get away. What else can you get away when they're looking for
exactly,
headbutt?
so,
And something that's just going back to the older games in general, any opportunity you can get to cross up a charge character to fuck up their charge is good, right? So in any situations where, like for example, if I do the exactly, yeah.
Wow, okay, you did that?
Depending on if you jump back or not, right? So if you don't back tech there, then it's like okay.
Okay, you backtrack?
Yo,
If you back roll, she can't cross you up, I think.
so it doesn't cross up,
I never knew.
but it's still meaty, right? So
Ah,
right, it's still meaty, but it just. So I'm just looking to see which way you're recovering.
You have to hold that, though. You can't.
Yeah,
okay. I didn't know.
you know. But any opportunity you can to cross up a charge character. With Blanca, that's where I'd go for hop, you know, or
but then again, like we're in a situation where you can just go hung up. Like it's not really like necessary to actually mess his cross his timing on the charge or like reversal heavy or anything like that.
yeah, but if you but like you do have to mix up your Oki, right? Like if you're throwing all like constantly and or if
well,
you're,
I mean you're making the Honda player respectful. That's the thing. Like that's why he has to not to go for the X headbutt when he doesn't need to.
Yes, and if you have level 3 and you're within range of killing me if you do it on wake up, I have to think about that as well. So there's little situations that happen, you know. Okay, and I guess like yeah. So like, were there other frame trap situations that you had that were like things to look out for where mashing a button's a bad idea?
Your super meaty drive rush standing medium punch setup.
So let's go with this. So I do this. That's automatic +9.
Okay, plus 8.
Well, I missed my timing. Okay, hold on.
Do not.
Please. Might be wrong.
Oh, does it depend on the butt slam that you do?
Is it +8? I thought it was +9. Okay, so I gotta check.
Oh, you know what? I did a recovery there, but I don't know if that affects it.
Oh,
No.
it's +8. Never mind.
Plus 8. Okay. Still,
Yeah.
absolutely. Although it's like it's a drive rush button, right? Why would you ever challenge it in general?
And he's actually safe on that. He's actually safe, like, well, not safe if you commit, but if you don't press anything after, he's actually safe against reversal if you don't press anything
After that?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
yeah, time to block if they do a DP.
Yeah.
If they do anything.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which is pretty good.
That's really good. That's
but
always
that's
good.
But that's like, yeah, that's what you gotta look for. Or if I do like dashing right here, well, if I dash, I'm like +4. So.
Oh, you have time to dash.
Just regular dash, I'm +4.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh yeah, don't push the button. See the frame advantage. +3.
3. Okay. What?
What?
Knock it out.
It's
Yeah,
just
there
you
go.
just got to be airtight.
Yeah. +4. There
Plus
we go.
4. Okay, yeah, it's an airtight thing.
Okay, yeah.
But anyway, +3. I'm always
+4. +4. You got +4. You got +4.
I'm always plus, and I get this. But thanks for the new change, I can do that. Well, it's not a lot of damage, but still, like, you can still get something after.
Oh, it's good.
After Palm install.
Oh yeah. What about it?
Yeah, what does that do?
So it actually enhances your hand slaps.
With the follow-up and
+4.
You're +4, which means you get a free jab.
right. So that's where the combo extension comes into play. Or if it's on block,
It doesn't change the frame rate.
You're still minus
You're still
4,
minus
-8.
You're still -4, -6,
okay.
-4, boom. Regular
-8 for the medium and heavy.
Medium is -6, -8.
8.
-8, yeah.
More minus? Oh, they're both 8?
Yeah.
Wait.
Medium and heavy are -8. OD is -3.
Yeah, OD.
Okay.
Okay.
ODE 3 and OD buffed.
It doesn't change the frame data.
Doesn't at all. Yeah.
Not these. Yeah, it doesn't frame on block. It doesn't change frame data. It's set for.
Okay, so the modifier is only on hit.
Yes.
With the follow-up. Gotcha. Okay.
So, for example, even OD is +4 on regular, and that's +6.
Okay. Now, which situation is it where hands goes on hit into a mix-up right afterwards? There's a sequence that.
Oh well, since you're plus, it's your turn, right?
Well, some plus are +2. In every version, I'm always +2. But if I do like heavier, like if I do heavy version, I'm right in your face, and I get like maybe like another jab, or I'm in the range for a jab.
Right.
That's what I don't. If I get a low, I don't get that much because.
Can you, are you, so like, is your mix, so your mix is like button or is strike throw.
Yes, please.
Can you do a button and then still be in range for Ochio throw?
No.
Yeesh.
I don't think I am.
It's pretty short range. Ocho.
Try it. No. Okay.
The pushback is really weak. So that's why like you always either can make for EX because if you do regular, you're gonna whip. You're gonna get.
Okay, yeah.
EX.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly. So that's
really?
why I always go for EX because it has more range.
Then that reaches. Cool.
Yeah. It has more range.
So wait, off of EX Palm, you don't get to, you're not within range to.
Oh, wait, not EX phone. That's regular. Regular
Right.
heavy.
Yes, but okay, right. But OD grab you.
But I never use OD hands. It's actually not that good.
Okay.
It's actually a waste of meter when you can actually spend it for other things.
Yeah, something that hurts.
Something that hurts. Like look at this, right? You got heavy that does like 600.
Right.
Wait, never mind.
Oh, what's that?
That's right. So 12.
1200.
1200. The other one is
800 on
sure,
the
you
OD.
plus
then you
4.
link.
Sure, you plus 4 after that. You get
Less
a combo,
damage,
but,
yeah. Right, if you're gonna combo, you might as well take what you got on the damage, yeah.
You know, like may as well buff your normal heal and do this instead. You get so much more than EX. Or should I say EX hand? I feel like this is like the only move. Probably one of the worst EX moves.
Okay.
Damn.
I think. I don't.
Because it's redundant, because you feel like you have better options instead
Yes.
of that. Okay.
You really just don't want to go that unless you have a situation that you have to force to do comboing like into something like this. To level 2, that's the only reason why you do it.
Oh, interesting. That scales. But no, that's all right.
No,
Yeah,
it's good
yeah,
damage.
yeah.
It's
That's
like-
good. No,
it's-
that's good.
it's-
That's good.
It's good for that situational combo that you
Yeah.
have in store.
Right. Okay. Now, a character like if you're fighting like a Jury or a Ken or something, like you still have to throw lows out if they're walking up on you and walking back.
Yeah, that's the problem. They have the best walk speed and walking back.
Of
Like,
course.
Things like, and me, I'm like, I have 2 options. So standing around else that tickles. And I mean, I got this, but it's not cancelled. I don't get anything out of it except if I'm really close. So like this. That's really good. But you gotta be up close. I guess I can that might just see that you're gonna come in and a surprise medium kick that has the biggest range of medium kicks. I'm not sure like if there's another character that has a bigger range than Ken, and you're trying to fight it. Meanwhile, you have this low right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, this low right here. You know.
Yeah.
But then again, see, like if I whiff punish,
Yeah, now you're just hitting each other's hurt boxes.
yeah, what do I get? Nothing.
Right.
But I feel this button though. If you whiff punish, it's pretty underrated, and it removes 1 bar
Yeah.
of gravity.
True.
That's underrated. I think that's an underrated punch.
Hey, a good
That
thing.
most Honda players don't go for because they want to go for this instead.
If
Yeah.
you land it while you have charge, can you headbutt on the punish?
No.
No. Okay.
Oh, she's falling down way too
Yeah, while she's falling, I was gonna say.
Your only reward is that you remove 1 bar
Okay.
on gravity. Get a knockdown, sure, but
But off of standing fierce.
Okay, that she crumples and then he drive rushes in.
yeah, you get a full
You
combo.
get full. Yeah.
And he can
No, I was
even,
just curious because I'm like, if you're in burnout, for example, can you do can you land a headbutt afterwards instead,
or level 3 or level 2.
or level 2?
And then before, like, he did a drive rush cancel, but he could also just let you crumple and then do a raw drive rush.
Yeah, so you do that too also.
Oh, to save the money.
Yeah, I mean, but depends on the range. So you can do stuff like that too.
Trickier. Okay.
Well, I've seen people.
So
That's harder,
Because
but I
it's
see
harder
it.
because it's way too far.
What I've
but
seen
they do
people
mean
do, they drive in and they do another
do
standing
crush-
fierce.
You do crush me. That works too. You do a lot of stuff like that. Or
Okay.
there's many cover options that you can go for. Like what? Do the music.
The juggle with the high kick.
That's the juggle with the high kick is also really good.
Rami's asking, any reason to do hard kick, to do heavy kick instead of heavy punch for whiff punishing?
This?
Yeah.
Well, you can knock it down, right? Like we said earlier. And then you only remove like one drive gauge.
The high
you get
punch also removes one.
It's a punish
too,
counter.
right?
Yeah, it's
right?
punish counter.
Yeah.
That's why like it gets you get the knockdown and you also remove one bar. Right?
But
It's also the same IS.
But is there like is there a range difference, for example?
Because if the high punch has so much more reward, then why go for the high kick?
exactly.
Yeah,
That's why,
because
That's why he was saying like
Right.
people fish for high punch usually.
so it's
Yeah.
similar to Marissa. So Marissa, like this reaches pretty far, but that actually goes even further, right?
Yes.
And like this comes out in 12. It's a little bit faster, but like in the case of a punish counter, this leads into the full fucking conversion. So like it's in a lot of cases you're better off fishing with heavy kick, you know?
But yeah, but like I said earlier, saying around this move is definitely underrated punish because it's
I guess it does lunges forward too, so the range is pretty good on
the
it.
range is really good, but people just want rewards off any punishes, right?
Yeah.
But that's the name of the game. That's why people don't always go for this one instead.
Here, let's check the range on it actually. So if you go to the tip of standing heavy punch range. Okay, that's a tip of heavy kick,
Same fierce.
and it whiffs. Yeah, there you go.
Well, you're moving forward though. That's the thing. Like with this thing around, you're also moving forward. See?
Yeah.
Yes, it
It
advances.
advances a lot. So
There's another answer why. Yeah. The moment you block that, I'm like, is a headbutt
Is
coming?
that not coming?
So we're back to play. So then it's like I'm still inching up on you. You know,
Does Honda
like that's
want to end his turn?
yeah. That's
I guess I don't play that way.
that's the thing is the neutral against
No.
Honda is always
You don't play like the regular Honda.
You have to
player
second
online.
guess 100%,
yeah,
right?
I mean, yeah, you can just jab punish it. That's what I'm saying. Like you just not do that all the
Yeah,
time.
if it's too
from
close.
that if you do it
If it's
if you
too
do it in a
close.
stupid position,
Like,
yes.
this is too close. Why would
Yeah,
you do it
a
there?
4-button
but
a 4-frame button 100% is going to
what I'm
punish
trying to say
that.
is like you can't just throw that move all the time.
No.
No.
Obviously, that's why I feel like this move is just it's good for what it does, but even though the drive gauge is excellent, it's still a risky move because you
Very
can still
risky.
punish it afterwards.
Yeah, you need to space it.
Yeah, I think
Right?
what
Like if you hit with the tip, I don't think.
and that's what I think what Reggie and I are talking about is when you're playing it from like footsie
Yeah,
distance,
like puts you like
you know,
outside,
actually
outside you're hitting the
tip.
tip of it.
right? Hit me with the tip.
And that's fine. I mean,
You're not
Yeah,
gonna do
I'm not.
anything
You're not
about
jab
that.
punishing that. So
And is it really my turn after you did
I
that?
think so.
Well, I gotta respect headbutt. I gotta
Right.
respect
But you-
wild action,
But-
which is what Hondas do.
The thing is like the thing is like
so do
It's a
are-
suggestion.
but you're not also like you're also not scared of that.
it's punishable for most ranges. To be honest,
You're
people
not-
just don't
no.
check it.
You're
Says
also
Rami.
not scared of that.
Okay, interesting.
So you're always gonna be ready for headbutt. Well, what does that do? Like, is it cancelable? Does damage?
It's a low strike.
It's a low strike that
forces
does
you to
no
crouch
damage.
down.
You can still take it if you want to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you're not scared of that move.
Like, I'm not saying the move should do everything. I'm just saying, does the move have a purpose? Can I use that purpose in the context of all my tools? Yes, then it has value. That's how I see it. Like, are you saying never use that move?
I
No,
never say
you never
never
said
use
that.
it.
So there's a middle ground.
I think so. If anything, it's like, okay, if you're looking for it, if you happen to throw it out, maybe do a 4-frame button afterwards to see if you connect, right? Although I don't get much, right?
Yeah, you gotta space it. This is too close.
Yeah.
Can you get level 2?
you're already in medium
Off the
kick range
jab?
when you're doing
That's
it.
whoops.
No way.
Yeah.
So it's
Like there, this is a good spacing. This is too close because you're already in medium range when you're initiating
it's
the
hard
kick,
to.
right?
I'm not gonna
That's
say it's hard to.
that's a tall drink of water.
So here's the thing, right? Also, like,
Like, and you're saying that you don't have lows, but
Yeah.
it is a low.
no, what I'm trying to say is like in the game where there's no proximity normals, people are gonna walk back.
gonna walk
so
back.
It's people are gonna walk back all the time, and somehow I can just misspace my normal, and suddenly I'm in.
You're
range, I
in
get
you're in
punched.
danger. Right.
That happens to everyone.
Yes, if you're playing someone like Ken Rami, you can drive rush after the jab for sure. Marissa obviously can't.
Marissa
but
can't convert.
She cannot convert off.
Obviously,
of
some
it
characters
into
cannot do
anything,
anything
but
against it, but some characters do.
some characters can.
Can Marissa punish counter jab into drive rush?
No way.
Go for it.
Safe here?
Okay, that's good. That's okay. Got one.
Yeah,
Because I know she can't raw like natural jab into drive rush. She can't combo.
Right.
very important
Yeah.
to this character. So when you get buffed,
But it cancels the
standing
specials too,
standing
right?
fierce, all the active frames are cancelled,
And this is a Street Fighter 5 stuff.
Yeah.
and also standing crouching fierce.
Only that button?
Those two buttons.
Only those buttons.
So I didn't do it in the matchup. I'm super rusty.
Yeah.
Could have
okay.
done it, but yeah.
Okay, so on install, watch out for button into hands. Yeah.
And if you and if
He's
you-
steaming.
Fierce into
if
hands.
he's like if he's buffed, this button can be actually a surprise button. Boom. You're not ready for it. Boom. You get a full
Okay.
combo after that. Yeah. So
Interesting.
yeah, Honda again. Honda is really good at what he does. Again, where he suffers is mostly the I'm not gonna say the neutral, but most likely the neutral against certain characters, like fireball characters, or people who have better buttons.
Yeah.
Because in this game, with
He's still Honda.
Yes.
he's not the Honda like he was in like in other games.
Yeah.
Hand slap was actually something that's
You're so in 4 obviously the gameplay revolved around hand slap
Yes.
and that's gone now, but
Yeah.
instead your head
five also.
Yeah. But instead
But instead
headbutt.
Yeah, but instead you give like a move that people are gonna start studying compared to a style that you didn't need to study because that's what you deal against.
Yeah.
But
But it's just early on there was a I mean the meme is there for a reason, just perfect parry, bro, because it's like it's like people were acting as if that was an answer when it's not. It's you know.
still an
It's
answer.
still there.
But it is not a consistent 100% reliable 2-frame answer.
My man.
You throw them out.
My man.
Like-
That's why this character is not top tier.
Yeah, I don't. The game goes
That's why
against
this
him.
character is not top tier. People are gonna be ready for the headbutt no matter fucking what.
Like I was getting a few punish counter perfect parries on Honda, and whenever he headbutts, I'm like, that's my stuff. It should be my punish. Technically,
And
it's hard. It's really hard.
I feel like
but
you
the fact that there's like a safe option
Yeah.
that can defeat it, and if I miss, well, I just
block.
parried the thing.
Yeah.
And if I really missed it, I blocked it. And if I screwed up really bad, I missed on my parry and I get a counter hit.
Let's not forget.
I
But there
think
are
you
so
get-
many ways where Honda loses in that exchange.
you get a couple if you are fishing for it consistently, but you're not going to get it on all of them, right?
And also, like, let's not forget that this character, like, if you actually shutting down all of his options, of course, that's the last option he's gonna go for is the headbutt. So he's gonna be ready for it.
Yeah.
And then, boom, you knock him down, and that's it. You can throw him. And this is where you
take a
get some
bar
combo.
from him.
Yeah, and again, like stuff like with Marissa, I did a couple times. I did level 1 and to check it,
Yeah.
like so like
That's cool.
There's some stuff you can look for. Reggie did his level 3 on incoming as well.
Yep.
So the more predictable it is, the more you can like.
That's
That's the
Focus
kind of
spike
matchup
into-
that makes me want to play modern, actually.
Right, yeah. Got a 1-button Gladius right here.
Oh yeah,
Fuck.
one button,
One button.
Bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god, like,
Absolutely.
dude. I mean,
Oh,
ju-
did you touch modern recently?
me?
Yeah,
I did.
yeah,
Why do you ask?
yeah. I'm curious.
Yeah, just to see. I did.
One button special.
But yeah, like the ability to just like exactly throw you have your headbutts ready to go. Are you there? Yeah, you're.
Yeah, man. Sorry. What?
Yeah, do some headbutts this year. Yeah.
Yeah, that's insanity.
Bro,
that I love.
Bro,
right?
Bro.
Which
Oh, yo, I thought.
I mean, but that's what it is, though, right?
Like, the bait was great, but what if?
It's beautiful.
That's sick. Point blank.
It's
that
it is kind of beautiful. And when you go up, same idea,
Modern,
you
I
know.
think modern just completely.
I mean, yeah,
Any
yeah.
character.
100%. Like the whole cast gets to do it. You know, that's beautiful. Yeah. That's absolutely beautiful. God bless that. But you just have to be willing to sacrifice what your character
And
does.
Jimmy's just like, can I have something, bro?
Yeah. In her case, exactly. So
Can my character exist?
she gets no step kick.
Character.
She gets no step kick. She has to convert with different things, but she actually gets
It's
the
a different
anti-air.
style for sure, but
You know,
I
yeah.
mean, that can apply to certain characters.
1,000,000%.
Oh man.
Bro,
But yeah, anyway.
who needs an anti-air? Jump.
Anyway, I'm not gonna say anything.
Jump, bro.
Wait, when you jump?
Okay.
Oh, Bonnie was too modern.
I mean, who need what? Anti-airs? Yeah, we got those. Yeah.
So good.
But like,